Next year, we've got 40 elections coming up involving over 2 billion people, which is about 30% of the world's population. 8 of these will be absolutely crucial. And it's all taking place in an environment which is geopolitically deeply unstable and economically very depressed. So therefore, predicting those elections in 2024 is going to be very, very difficult indeed. The first one's going to be in Taiwan. That's going to be deeply affected by what's happening in Taiwan-China relations. And there you have deep divisions between the Democratic Party, which basically wants to be more separate from China, though not independent, and the Kuomintang, which is actually much more of a pro-China party. So that first election could shape the way that other elections work out. The next one's going to be in Indonesia, which is going to be affected by the outgoing of a very popular president. We then got an election in Russia. I think that is predictable. Putin will win. I'll make that prediction now. The situation politically and economically in South Africa at the moment is to say the least, disturbing. We had the ANC in power since 1994. They will hold on to power, I don't doubt that, but nonetheless, there could be major opposition coming through and maybe being more successful this time in South Africa than it ever was before. We've got the parliamentary elections coming up in the European Union, coming up in summer, and we've got also some parliamentary elections coming up in India as well. So we've got one coming up in Britain, and we just don't know where that's going to go. At the moment, all the indicators are that the Labour Party will win. What happens there determines the fate of many other countries in the world. And at the moment, we simply are very uncertain about where this is going to go. There are lots of polls out there now that show that Trump could win in all those major states in and around the Great Lakes, which Biden won back in 2020. I think we're living in one of the most disturbed moments in the whole of the post-war and post-Cold War period. We have 3 great conflicts going on at the moment, one between China and the United States, another one between Russia and Ukraine, and more recently, of course, within the Middle East, whose outcome we simply don't know. And if you add to that the state of the world economy, which is not great at the moment, you can see how unstable the world is both internationally, politically, and economically. Watch this space.